How long has it been, sister? Your relationship with your boyfriend, how long has it been? It seems like you guys are going pretty strong. But my question for you today is, how serious is he about being with you? How serious is your boyfriend about being with you? All of the time that you've spent with him, all of the energy and all of the effort, what has it produced? Has it been ineffectual, having little to no effect at all? Has it achieved very little or nothing at all? Welcome to Hashtag Relationships, where we're discussing the seriousness of being married. Sister, my question is specifically aimed at you. How serious do you think your boyfriend is about being with you? If you're not sure, I want to share something with you. If a grown man is serious about being with you, when a grown man is serious about his relationship with you, let me say it this way: whenever a grown man is serious about being with a woman, he is not going to downplay how serious he is by allowing you to run around simply as his girlfriend. He's not going to do that. How serious is he about being with you? No, see, a grown man will stand before you and he will let you know in no uncertain terms, sister, that he's not playing with you. Here's an example of what it looks and sounds like when a grown man is serious about being with you, my sister. He will look you in your eyes in the first place. He will look you in your eyes. He is not going to send you a text message. He is not going to email this information to you. He is not going to FaceTime it or send it through a Twitter feed or leave it in a voicemail. He will look you deeply into your eyes, and he's going to take you by your hand. His goal is to penetrate your soul, sister, with these words: I want you to be my wife. Something along those lines. Would you do me the honor? But the point is, he's going to let you know. He is not going to have you guessing or confused or wondering. He's going to ask you right away, I want you to be my wife. And to let you know how serious he is, sister, he's going to put his words, his proposal, on the clock. He's going to say, by this date, I want us to be husband and wife. Will you marry me? Please say yes. I want the whole world to know how serious I am about you. When a man is serious about a woman, sister, he ain't gonna be playing with you, and he's not gonna have you playing with him. Somebody said so many years ago, y'all play too much. How serious is he about you, my sister? So until he becomes your husband, then just by default, he is saying to the world that he's not that serious about his relationship with you. If you are not his wife, sister, then he is not that serious, and your relationship is really not that serious. The biggest problem that you are facing today, my sister, as a girlfriend, your relationship, if we put it in sports terms, is no more than practice. As a girlfriend, your relationship and all of the things that you do within that relationship is like a preseason game. It's like a scrimmage game. It doesn't count for anything. It doesn't really matter. You should not take it too seriously. It is not for you to be taken that seriously. You don't lose sleep at night for losing a scrimmage game. You don't lose sleep at night for losing a preseason game. No one really cares about a game that does not count. So as long as you're the girlfriend, you have not started the real season. You are still practicing. You are still scrimmaging. Do not take it that seriously. It's like when I talk to you about the babysitter. It is not in the babysitter's best interest to get too attached to a child that does not belong to her. Now, how do you know when a man is serious? It's pretty simple, sister. He will let you know that he's serious because he will not have a problem. A man, a grown man, is more than willing to put his name, to sign his name next to yours, just to let everyone who's involved in your life, to whom it may concern, he wants them to know how serious he is about having you as his wife. Nothing else until then even matters, sister. How long have you been together? What are you doing about it? And how serious is he, your boyfriend, about being with you? Sister, I don't care what he has bought for you, what kind of money he spends on you. I don't care who he has threatened to punch in the face to gain your honor and your favor. He's not that serious, and it is not that serious. So why would you act as though it is that serious? You say, I just love too hard and I give everything I got. You don't do that as a girlfriend, my beloved sister. You don't do that as a girlfriend. You keep that, all of that. You keep it within you, somewhere safe, because it does not belong to your boyfriend. It belongs to your husband. I want you to do this for me, sister. As a girlfriend, just go to your boyfriend and ask him, and be respectful about it. Ask him, what are we doing? See, at some point, whatever you're doing is going to need to make sense to you. But as a girlfriend, you need to understand that being a girlfriend is groundless. It is idle. That relationship as a girlfriend is unattested. It is unsubstantiated, sister, as a girlfriend. If you are together and you are serious about being together, affirm it in writing. If you are serious, if he is serious about you, then he wants to declare it in writing. He wants to bear witness to how serious he is about being with you in writing. My sister, if a 14-year-old girl told you that she's in love with her boyfriend, you know as well as I do, you would tell your family and friends or co-workers or whatever that they ain't doing nothing. If a 14-year-old came to you, whether it's your daughter or your niece or baby cousin or whatever, and she said, yeah, I'm so in love with this boy, you say, girl, y'all ain't doing nothing. So it doesn't matter if you're 14 or 40. If you, sister, were out trying to handle some business and you were at a business meeting and you were there with your boyfriend, full-grown couple, the both of you, and the business person who was handling your business matters asked you, would you like to invite your husband over to share this information about this business decision? You would say, oh, no. He's not my husband. We're not married. Basically, what you're saying is we're not that serious. He does not get involved in my business on that level. And then you, on the flip side, are not allowed to be in his business on that level either, because it is not that serious. How long have you guys been together, sister? What have you been doing? Do you know where you're going to? How serious is your boyfriend about you? Even when you talk about engagement, sister. Now, as the girlfriend, you're not even engaged. But when you talk about an engagement, by definition, an engagement is defined as a formal arrangement to do something at an appointed time. And I think the operative term here is to do something at an appointed time. So you're on the clock when you're engaged to put up or shut up. But as a girlfriend, you don't even have an appointed time to do anything. So his proposal, sister, bottom line is, it means that he has made a decision. When he proposed to you, he's made a decision. He chose you. But remember, it is not until he says, I do, that he has made a commitment to his decision to marry you. So as long as he's parading you around as his girlfriend, let me say for the record, sister, and I say it out of love, y'all ain't doing nothing. Look, guys, I'm only here to help because I want for you what I want for myself. I want you guys to be happy. I want you to find happiness. I want you to be healthy and live a life of longevity and want of fulfillment. But above all these things combined, I wish upon you